1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yordan Alvarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Greinke's ready. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. 1-1. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind. In the count now 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. still 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he popped him up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Tucker, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Martin Maldonado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. One out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Gardner on second. Torres at first with no outs. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And And that misses 2-2. From the stretch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judd as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one got a piece of him. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
2-1 to count. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Martin Maldonado. Jordan Montgomery, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Labor Torres. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
To second for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. None out, runners at first and second. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's George Springer He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Number 38. Go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jose Altuve. Jonathan Loaizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The left fielder, 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Jonathan Holder enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next for New York, Labor Torres. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Labor Torres.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th, and it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chris Davinsky enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Hicks is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1 the count now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Martin Maldonado is on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yanks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jordan Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.